Hi, I'm Will from Billy the Brick Cosplay, and we are in my workshop. Everything that I do pretty much is on this table. My 3D printer, where I do all my 3D printing. My computer is over there on the other side. My cutting mat, where I do pretty much everything else. Sanding, prepping, cutting, foam work. My sewing station is over back behind you. I have 2 sewing machines over there. All my power tools are outside right now because I don't have an actual workshop, but I will soon. So this is my current 3D printer. I started out with a Dremel 3D Idea Maker, which is a much smaller printer, and after about 1.5 years it died. So I decided I needed to upgrade since this is a huge part of my business and what I do with making. So this is my initial foam prototype mock-up of Bayard from the new Voltron show. I took that, made a 3D model of it, printed it out, and finished it. And here's my prop that I use when I go to cons, when I want my Bayard. But I wasn't satisfied with just having that, so I took and I made a mold of it. So here's my mold, where I can make as many of them as I'd like. And then each character on the show, their weapon turns into something else. The character that I cosplay as, Keith, his turns into a sword. So I 3D modeled that as well. This is what the pieces of the sword as they come off of the printer. Then I assemble those with a steel rod down the center, fill in all the gaps, sand it, prime it, attach it to a Bayard, put in some electronics, and paint it up, and there's a finished sword. So in my opinion, there's kind of 2 avenues that people can be successful and be cosplayers for a living. There's kind of the more maker side of things, which is what I kind of consider myself as more of a maker than a strictly cosplayer. Obviously getting your name out there, getting people to recognize you means you can get more business. Traditional, what I think people think of when they think of cosplayers, who are people who get paid to like dress up and go to conventions and help promote conventions and things like that. But yeah, those are kind of the 2 avenues that I see.